Good morning. How are y'all, friends? It's a warm day already in Alabama. I'm going to go out and pick some of my collards, and I was just thinking it's going to be hot, so I need to get on here and do a little short video before I get all hot and sweaty. But it's a beautiful day, just absolutely beautiful. When we got up this morning, we came out here on the sun porch. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. But we came out here and Harold let the windows up because we didn't need the air on at that time. And you could hear the birds singing, and Mason loves to look at the birds first thing in the mornings, and they were everywhere. He'd say bluebird, redbird. But Harold has put up we have 3 bluebird houses, and they just stay busy taking things in there to build nests for their baby, for their eggs and everything, and I love to see them. Harold refilled all of the bird feeders yesterday, and it's one of my favorite things to do early in the morning is just to look at them and watch them. It's amazing to see how they fly around and get their work done. I know it's Tuesday, and I wanted to always do a this or that Tuesday, and I think I am going to ask y'all, do you prefer cake or pie? I hope I haven't already done that. If I have, excuse me. It's, it happens as you get older, and after you've had chemo, it's kind of hard to remember some things. But do you prefer cake or pie? I made that delicious coconut cream pie last week, and it was just about one of my favorite things. But I love cake also, so that is really a hard decision about which I would rather have. I'm anxious to hear what you have to say. Before I became Mama Sue's Southern Kitchen, and then now that plus Home with Mama Sue, I used to make pillows. I would take old quilts that I would find at yard sales and estate sales, and some of them had holes in them. Most of them were worn. I would not ever cut anything that my family had made, but Scout wants to get up here with his mama today. But I can't tell you how many pillows that I've made out of those quilts. I used to make them and go to arts and crafts show and sell them, and I never made any money, because if you count the time that you have, because I would always embroider a little saying on it, like salt and light, or it is well. I did some with funny sayings like country is cornbread, and I can't even remember all the sayings. But I think I would probably say I've made, over the years,
32 a.m.
close to, I don't know if 100, but I've made a lot of pillows. And I enjoy at night when I sit down, because I'm tired and I sit then. I have to be doing something. Harold always says that the only time I really rest is when we go to the beach and camp, because there's nothing that I see that needs doing. And he's right. Well, I had taken some pillows last December for Maddie, my granddaughter, to sell at her little art show that they had where she did paintings. And I told her, I said, we're not going to ask very much for these pillows, just, so you can sell them. And we sold out. Well, she sent me a message last week, and she said, Gigi, is there any way that you can make me a pillow before y'all come? I want to give it to my friend for graduation. And I had this pillow down there. Maddie had told me some sayings that the people in Louisiana would want. And I know I did Who Dat, and I did, I can't remember the other one. But the song that they always sing at the LSU games, I think it's called Louisiana. But it goes, Louisiana Saturday Night. And I think that was the first pillow that sold. So Maddie asked me would I make one and bring it for her to give her friend. And I enjoyed making it. I was going to show it to you. I know it's backwards probably, but it just says Louisiana Saturday Night. And I cut this from an old quilt. And I love the pastels and the lavender. And on the back, I just took an old chenille bedspread, and then I stuffed it with the polyfill. But this is what I used to do. I don't have time to do them anymore. But I was thinking a while ago when I was sewing that together. See, the first thing that I did was I traced Louisiana Saturday Night. And then after I did that, then I embroidered that. And then I cut my quilt, and, it's several steps. But I was thinking, I may do a pillow sometime with a saying on it. And have some kind of way that I could give one to one of you, maybe commenting. But I'm not doing that right now, so don't worry about that. But I think you might like that. And I can't get back into the pillow making business because I'd have to charge more than I'd want in order to make any money. But to do something just for fun, I enjoy doing, because it's a full-time job to think up things and buy the ingredients to cook for y'all. And I told Angela yesterday, I said, Angela, if it's something that we're eating, we eat it more than one time. So you're going to see some of the recipes repeated on Mama Sue's Southern Kitchen. But today I just wanted to, on Home with Mama Sue, I wanted to show you this. Harold and Griffin and one of Harold's good friends that he coached with, Coach Wright, have gone to Birmingham to the SEC tournament. They left early this morning, and I think they were going to watch 2 different games. So I've gotten a lot done. I washed a load of clothes, and I've got to go dry them while they're still hot. Do y'all ever leave them in the dryer and have to reheat them? I hate doing that. So I heard my dryer go off, and I need to do that. But I just wanted to tell you, friends, that I hope that I haven't bored you today, but I wanted to show you what I'd been doing. And, I'd love to know these quilts, their story behind them, because they kept people warm for a long time. And I wouldn't take anything for the ones that my mama and my aunts and grandmother made. But remember, y'all be salt and light. Let me know if you prefer a cake or a pie, and I'll be back soon.